This is my grinding area, Desert Ruins Night. Means I need to push forward in this. Alright, what do we got? Who am I playing with currently? Max. Alright, yeah, I was gonna play with Max here on Ice Lake Afternoon. But there's also the tournament. Okay, I get a free ticket in 3 minutes and 20 seconds. So let's do Ice Lake Afternoon with Max. I know that Max will not survive this. It's not possible that he can survive this. And yet, he might survive it. We'll see. I have low expectations, though. I wonder if they might like tailor each level to like how strong you are. If that's the case, then there's no point in getting upgrades because the upgrades make the levels harder, and then no matter what, you don't get experience points for them. Uh, but I don't know. Somehow I seem to be surviving with my non-upgraded characters almost better than with my upgraded character. It was like fully freaking upgraded. It has all the frills and wheels and all that. You know, all the bells and whistles. And that's kind of frustrating because I mean it's not frustrating in a way. I like playing with every character, so it works. It's just that like, what did I bother to upgrade her for? I should have just not upgraded her. You know? Well, Max has a 30% chance of getting resurrected now. I just remembered. That's kind of neat. I didn't. I accidentally forgot to re-roll there. Doesn't matter probably. Just means I get extra re-rolls on the next one. The only reason that I'm re-rolling so much right now is that I want these, the money pouches. Um, if I didn't think I would get, if I wasn't hoping to get money pouches, I wouldn't re-roll so much. We want the axe, I think. Right? Uh, the hammer is the level 2 hammer is significantly better than the axe, but not this. This is worse. And because I kind of need armor, I guess we could get rid of the acid. All right, there we go. Tough decisions, but we got it done. I don't think I need this double sword. 68 or 120. 68, but it explodes. It has multiple people. Um, okay, potion. Where does the potion go? Answer, it goes nowhere, maybe. Yeah, it goes nowhere. Tough decision, but I'm not using it. All right, this, yeah, why not? Tough decisions to make, but the hammer is a really powerful weapon, actually. For the space that it takes up. There's an anomaly incoming. This is the part that will kill Max. We're done. We're finished. Okay, so none of these. Yeah, none of these right now. Yeah, can't even compare with the hammer. Star? No. Baseball? No. Yeah, I want the dynamite stick. Just, okay, I can do this. I definitely need this. I can't get rid of this. Wait, should I have the armor or the dynamite? It's either or. I'll just we're about to die. Let's not have Let's not have a money purse while we're about to just get destroyed by the anomaly. Oh, this will kill Max for sure. Yeah, I'm almost comforted. I'm like, oh, thank God I didn't. Oh no, he survived. At least though he barely survived. I don't want him to die. It doesn't make sense. I'm like, why won't you die, Max? I feel like if he doesn't die, then I bought all those upgrades for nothing. It's kind of funny. All right, this will heal me at least a little bit. Healing is something I need right now. All right, we're slowly but surely healing up a little bit. If another anomaly doesn't come right away, I'll be at max health soon. There we go. Alright, this axe could surpass the sword relatively quickly, I suppose. But for now, it's weaker than the sword. Is it also weaker than dynamite? Yes, even weaker than the dynamite. How do I fit this? I could get rid of the syringe. This is a tough choice. Yeah, I think this is fine. Okay, nothing here works. Max is healed up, even without the syringe. Alright, I want dodge. Continue. Syringe, the potion. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm worrying a little bit about these people. I keep forgetting that only the anomalies can hurt me. It's not entirely true. Like if I got really sloppy, I could die on these early guys. But as long as I take a bunch of weapons, I should be fine. Nope. Should I take the money? I mean, there's still 7 more waves to go. I guess money would be nice. I feel like the armor is gonna come in handy. Okay. Now I'm gonna need the armor less. Okay. This feels crazy. What am I doing? Okay, we want money, right? I think we want money. But how do I? Okay, yeah, forget that. And then this is crazy. This is kind of troubling me. Okay, this is no, this instead. No, yes, yes. It just doesn't feel right. I feel like my decisions are not good sometimes, but it's like I can't sacrifice the money, the money I'll need for more rerolls later. I only sacrificed the money earlier because the anomaly wave was right there, and I thought I was probably gonna die. probably, I did. I almost died on the anomaly wave, so I made the right decision. It said lucky. There's nothing good here. Like, lucky you. You got nothing that can help you. Okay, the gun is better than the axe, so take that. And that's it. That's all we can do. Battle. The Imperator. Okay, I'm pretty sure he's not tough. Yeah, he's dying fast. Can he even do anything? What are you doing, man? At least attack me. You're trash. You belong in the gutter. Mirror armor? Do I want mirror armor? Do I want it? When your shield blocks an attack. What? What are you talking about? Uh, okay. Okay, this is good. I want this here. What do I get rid of? What's better, the gun or the hammer? The hammer's better. Can I fit the bat in here? I should use the bat for sure. Gun and bat. I can lose the axe. Wait, no, the axe is better than the gun. It's maxed out. I don't need the money anymore. The hammer is better than that. What? That's impossible. No, the hammer's worse than the axe. That's correct. My brain's not working. Something in my brain is not working. Can I even fit this the way I'm thinking of? Oh, I can't fit the bat and the... Maybe I can. I just have to figure out a different way. There we go. I don't actually need this potion anymore. Yeah, there we go. Alright, yeah. I think maybe I can hold off the wave with this. I got crazy healing and okay defense. No, we're dead. Oh, I resurrected. That's a 30% resurrection worked. That was lucky though. We're probably in trouble at this point. All right, now I might be able to handle another anomaly. Hell yeah. $567 damage on rank on the simplest weapon. But this is 635, and that's rank 1 bat. The bat is better than the lightsaber, oddly. Okay. This changes everything. Alright. I can't fit the other med pack, but I don't think I need it. Now I can hit everything with extreme force. I probably don't need armor at all or healing at all, but I'm not taking chances. Especially with those anomaly waves that come right up and meet you like right in your face. This guy's pretty tough, even despite being a low-level enemy. He can't even get near me, though. Thanks to the shotgun. Okay, crossbow, you say? Wow. The bats are so powerful that the crossbow is not more powerful than them. Still, it is more powerful than one bat. Okay, I don't think I need healing. Hopefully I don't. Hopefully I don't need armor. At least I have a health pack, just in case. But I think I should be okay. This should slow people down. Do I really need money? You can't take it with you. No, that being said, who knows? There might be another anomaly wave on 15. Ooh. Huh. Okay. Now I can't use the bat anymore. But this is going to hit multiple people also. The bat and the crossbow each do more damage, but the guns just hit everybody at once. I can't resist. I can't resist the two shotguns. I just can't resist. That's all there is to it. I'm pretty sure I'm safe right now. I have no armor, but I don't think I need it. The shotguns will carry me. I have faith. Jesus, no! Oh my God, they nearly killed me. But I did heal, and the shotguns did hold them off. Just barely, though. Alright. I'm pretty sure I only got insanely lucky on this level. Max, and under normal circumstances, Max might not have survived. But that being said, we did survive. There we go. Now I'm untouchable. It's less damage, but screw it. It's less damage, but it's insane armor. Alright, I'm thinking about putting a YouTube video on while I play this a little bit. I want to drink some water. So you can go get some water. I want some water. I should go drink some water, right? That is a good solution to that problem. Computer starting up. All right. Okay. Yeah, we don't need money anymore. The time for money has ended. Okay, this is a really good setup right here. I might as well keep some money then, since an ice ball. Nope. Somehow this crossbow and this bat are useless now. Well, the ice ball is not somehow. And this level 2 crossbow and the spear are useless. That's crazy. It's like, no, I don't need these incredibly powerful weapons. I'll take that snowball. And yet is the correct strategic move there. Okay, let's get the YouTube video going. All right, we get the shield up. Shields up. Yes. My computer is having trouble connecting to the internet, as you might expect. Isn't that usually how things go? Okay, wait, I think it's on now. Maybe. Oh, thought it was, but it was not. Computer, why are you betraying me? No, right. Sorry about that. Looks like I won. I wasn't even paying attention. I know. I guess I know the last wave was not an anomaly wave, so there was no chance of me dying on it. It was a beautiful little run. Let's take our ill-gotten gains and keep going. All right, Winter Forest Morning. No, we're doing Ice Lake Sunset. And we're doing it with Lonesome. Playing with Lonesome is a pleasure. These guns are awesome. Dismissed. Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay. Free reroll, you say? I'll take it. It's a battle. Something is wrong with my Wi-Fi or something. Um, Yes. A little extra healing might be nice, but this knife is not going to last. What am I doing? I think I can't really justify the dynamite stick. Yeah, I think we can do the dynamite stick instead of the hitting multiple targets is nice. All right, there we go. The axe. We can do the axe. Get rid of the dynamite stick, I guess. And we need money, so reluctantly, let's get rid of the acid. YouTube is just not starting up today. This always seems to happen. Maybe I should try switching to the other Wi-Fi. Okay, dynamite stick, no. Glove. Yeah, I kind of want the glove. I just don't know where to put it. I guess we do glove instead of healing. Ice ball. I want the ice ball. I just don't know. Man, I can't do it. The rerolls have not been going so good for me, and I'm not failing to grab upgrades because I use so many rerolls. I don't have the money to get the upgrades. Okay, the spear is better than the axe. I need the sword is better than the syringe. I would like to keep the syringe, but can I? Probably not. No more syringe. I have the medikit to heal my sort of injuries. I could put the syringe instead. Best defense being a good offense. This idea though. I can get rid of. Oh, look at this there. I can still get rid of this though. No, I mean this is 14 plus 7. Yeah, it's a pretty good healing for the little spot that it has. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, a little bit of extra money. Oddly, I think I should get rid of the healing rather than the armor. Okay. Yeah. I just decided to make the decision quickly so I can't second guess myself, but I probably should have got rid of the glove instead. Why won't this damn thing start? Maybe I should switch to the other one. Sutter instead of Sutter 5. Your iPad is not connecting to the internet. Great. Maybe I should just restart it. It's not working. It needs to restart. Oh, right. Oh, look at that. Nice and nice and nice. That was lucky. Okay. Yeah, none of this stuff is any good. Anomaly incoming. What do I want to do here? I gotta go to bed. I'm tired. Okay. What do I do? What do I do? Okay, we're good. Let's go. So far, I'm a little nervous. Oof, 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 oof. It's not good. Alright. Okay, well, I guess it's a little bit comforting that Lonesome couldn't take on that level. Sort of makes me feel like buying my upgrades for my one main character was worth it. Now let's see if she can do what Lonesome couldn't, or will she be just as bad as Lonesome? I have a suspicion that she's gonna be just as bad as Lonesome. But let's see. Let's see if my suspicions are confirmed, or hopefully she will exceed my expectations. She's got all this bonus damage and defense. She should be able to take this level that Lonesome couldn't. There we go. Finally, YouTube starts up. Oh, is that his wife? Finally get to see the lawyer and his wife's team up.
That's so funny.
I've been wondering what this guy's wife was like.
I'm Mark Breyer.
And I'm Alexis Breyer. We're the husband and wife Lachi.
We're going to comment
Aw.
things the lawyers have done in court.
She's kind of cute.
Maybe they should
It's nice to finally see this guy's wife. He's always like husband and wife alone team, but it's always just him. But there he is. Now I've seen his wife.
It's not until he attempts to pay a court research fee on another floor.
All right. I guess this is fine. I don't know what to do.
$1,600 in cash. Fortunately for him, someone returns the wallet to another security checkpoint in the building later that day.
I guess I can, yeah, get dynamite instead.
It's missing the cash. So security does some sleuthing. Moments after he drops his wallet, this gentleman makes his way through security and apparently becomes aware of the situation. He and the wallet head to the elevators, just missing the wallet's owner. It looks like he's checking out the contents. He goes up to the 4th floor. A short time later, he's back in an elevator. He gets off on the 1st floor and turns the wallet into security, minus the cash. He tells them he found the wallet in a bathroom. Security's able to track him down and arrest him in court. What was he doing in court? Defending someone. Because he is a defense attorney. He's convicted of misdemeanor larceny. And as a result, he's disbarred, fired from his job, no longer allowed to practice law in the state of North Carolina.
Damn, that's crazy.
Made to pay back the $1,600 to its rightful owner.
Wow. Those cameras are amazing.
That's your take?
No, but I was just thinking, like, all of these cameras now are so amazing. But I I would like to see like some of the proceedings that happened, like what he said, but I feel like as an attorney, we have ethical duties and they literally search back to, we were talking to someone the other day, like a traffic ticket, like when he was 15 years old, he wanted to become an attorney. So I feel like I'm surprised they suspended him.
No, he wasn't suspended. He was disbarred.
Disbarred, yeah. Well,
He's permanently out of here.
I'm surprised that they disbarred him because it's $1,600, but at the same time, I feel like there probably was other stuff going on, and you don't
$1,600?
like
Jesus.
that and not have other things going on.
What if it was a
You know,
trap?
they, like,
I feel like it might have been a trap for him.
lie, but actually, it's just the first time you got caught. I feel like if attorneys steal money, then eventually they're going to be doing that to their clients.
Should I have the dynamite stick or the healing? Let's go with the dynamite stick.
I don't think people get disbarred so easily, but that's my feeling.
That's my only healing thing, though. Oh, well, it's too late now.
Every day. But they do it by charging in 6-minute increments for massive amounts of work they did.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm probably messing up.
I'm just kidding. Just having fun with the lawyers who bill by the hour. So, what do I think? I was shocked that he was disbarred.
Yeah.
People don't know, but you can get a private censure. You can get in trouble, but we're not going to tell everyone. You can get publicly reprimanded or censured. Like, we're going to embarrass you publicly. You can get suspended.
I think he got set up.
You're not allowed to practice law for a while. You can get suspended for a long time. Disbarment, like you're never, ever, 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 ever again going to be a lawyer in this state for $1,600. I'm not excusing it, but I agree. I was really surprised. For that guy, it's $1,600 in cash. You hope a lawyer picks it up. You can say whatever you want about lawyers. The truth is, for all the people coming and going from public place, you figure a lawyer in a courthouse is the most likely person to go.
He also lied, though. He said that he found it in the bathroom, and he didn't.
He allegedly lied.
He allegedly lied.
They may have lied on the man line.
So I just think there was probably a lot going on there.
Well, he probably turned it in, not knowing they'd ever catch.
That's the craziest thing. You actually turned it in, like with all the credit cards. Then I was thinking maybe they would find out that whoever he gave it to was the one who stole it. But then when he said the thing about the bathroom, I'm like, no, you stole it.
So if this was an isolated event, what do you think would be appropriate besides Spark?
If this was an isolated event, I think that the attorney should still be punished. I do think disbarment is a little hefty and suspension is a little hefty. You have to take the bar, maybe like a 6-month probation. But on the flip side, why are you stealing money? Like, I do really believe that if you're stealing money, it's just a matter of you just got caught and it leads to a whole host of other things.
My punishment's simple. You are suspended from the practice of law until you've paid that man back every dollar, plus every additional fine and everything in his life that you hurt. And when you've paid him back fully, then you can come back, go through classes, and we'll keep you on like a 2-year probation to make sure you never do it again.
But what if you let him go back into being a lawyer and he steals even more money from you?
She's so funny. His wife's adorable. I really like her. All right.
And the defendant, Jonathan King.
All right.
The couple are
I have to do this. Jesus Christ. Okay. I should be healing because I have too many these insane swords. They take damage from me.
His schedule was not a set schedule. It varies. So he must keep her notified of when his schedule is changing. So
I gotta feed my cat. He's sad.
She has told him now if he's more than half an hour late, he forfeits his entire weekend and can't.
All right, I'm gonna feed my cat and get myself some water momentarily. Once this little wave ends.
He's not missed one weekend. Not one.
The threat was made.
Not
I
one.
didn't ask you if the threat was made. I asked if it happened. You led me to believe that it was happening.
No, my client has worked with him at times that it was Saturday morning.
All right, there we go. I'll be right back. I'm back. Hey, everybody. All right, more lawyer stuff.
What's the problem here?
After hearing from both sides, Judge Sandra
Let's get the mirror armor. Right?
Between the parents.
Wait, I don't have any armor right now, but I might still. Yeah, I'll probably still get the mirror armor later. I'll probably get. Might get armor later, but I just don't know if I will or not.
But Your Honor, and I agree with you. And so what she's done is on these times where she's worked with him, but then I think it was within the last 2 weekends.
I thought you said you agreed with me.
I do agree with you.
Okay, see that, Anthony, you're gonna be done with this case when this case is over and these parties are divorced. They'll never be done with this case, okay? So rather than complaining to me, it's a discussion with Mr. Picot is being creative.
It appears the judge has struck a nerve with the defense.
My client has come up with all kinds of solutions, Your Honor, and it comes down to what mom wants, is what mom is going to demand.
Okay, I don't buy that.
Well, Your Honor, that's how it is.
What I'm telling you is, have you discussed this issue with Mr. Picot?
Yes, I have in the hallway.
Okay, and has it been a matter of making demands or saying, what are we gonna do?
No, it's a
It
matter
has
of
been a
public
matter.
life.
Whoa.
Okay, whoa. What, all right, I know you and I have never done a divorce case.
Yeah.
Or child custody or anything, but if that's what was said in the hall, would you tell the judge? Would you literally say, she called my client?
I think based upon this particular scenario, I probably would tell the judge, but I honestly feel when it comes to family law, the attorneys make it worse.
That's crazy.
I do agree with the judge. Instead of the attorneys talking back and forth, coming up with creative scenarios on how to work out stuff, they literally, I feel like, make it worse. The barbecue, the attorneys fight over, spend more money on the barbecue that nobody really cares about, and all it does is make the parties pay more money and make the children, in worse positions. So I really think that
This beer is better. Its level's rank 2 and is way better than the rank 2 axe. It's probably better than the rank 3 axe. So let's just get rid of the axes.
And the judge has a few words for Kramer.
I do have experience with you using inappropriate language.
And you know that I would admit it if I had done it. And if I was gonna do it, I would have done it to her face.
You know what? You want to be a sailor? Fine. Go be a sailor in your private life. But don't be a sailor in my cases. Again, I don't judge people with sailor language because I use a little sailor language, but only in my private life. Not in my courtroom. Not to a litigant. Not to an attorney.
I might as well keep the money flowing in. Why not?
Thank you, Judge. Like, don't be fake about it.
Yeah.
There's times to do it and times not. Lawyers are just people, but when you're a lawyer, you need to rise up and show respect to the process, the parties in court.
I
So
feel like when you're swearing all the time, though, you just swear, even sometimes professionally. And they don't even think about what they're
But the
saying.
lawyer can't call the client a fucking bitch. That's really the.
And ma'am, I warn you, one of these days, the state bar is going to catch up to that. Because if you read the rules, there is an ethical rule about fairness to opposing counsel.
I know that there are also rules about treating people equally without regard to race, ethnicity, or gender. I find it highly objectionable that anyone complains about my language because I know all kinds of male attorneys who have no problem picking up the phone and screaming cuss words at me. So if I'm outside there where my First Amendment rights are in full effect,
So she's admitting that she. Oh my god. This woman's crazy.
But after a few minutes of civility, the counselor starts up again.
You spent what, 5-10 minutes talking about nothing that is relevant to this case because I, as a female attorney, am
Oh my god. She's really bringing up the female thing a lot.
I feel this might be less persuasive to a female judge.
I think it's
Yeah.
super defensive. Yeah.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Accountability.
Her poor client is sitting there too. He's like awkwardly standing, like, what do I do?
Oh, no. First of all, let's take everything that's true.
All right, we got crazy damage here.
She gets thrown at
This
all the
thing
time by guys.
It's not nearly as powerful as the axe, but it has strong ice abilities, I think, probably. I imagine.
You're representing a client.
So let's we have so much damage from the other weapons. Let's have more
It's
ice.
such an easy out, especially with a judge who was cool
All
enough to
right.
go, I use those words too. I just don't use them here. Good point, Judge. I'll do my best. I apologize. And instead, she's got to double down, triple down.
She also is referring to cases and scenarios outside of this, which has nothing to do with what's going on right now.
What she did right now.
Yeah.
This is not persuasive advocacy.
Yeah, that was a disaster.
Every single day, and they do.
You're giving me a headache because you're yelling. And I don't like having
Well,
a
I'm being
headache.
attacked, Your Honor.
No, you're not. Sit down, counsel. I'm done hearing from you.
Unsatisfied with the party's solutions, the judge orders an evidentiary hearing, which means the parents will submit evidence.
Sometimes women
and
do
the
beat up
judge
on
will
other
make
women,
a
though.
ruling. In a child custody case, it can get ugly.
Your lawyers are gonna be.
Still, that was a little ridiculous.
And it's not gonna be a great picture of either one of you about the other.
Even after the judge makes her decision, the defense tries one last argument.
You are, I have nothing more to say, and I don't want to hear from either one of you. I'm gonna set the trap.
I understand.
All right, I think we want this.
Couples evidentiary
It's
hearing
definitely like way better than the
multiple times.
It's way better than the ice pickaxe.
I think the judge was.
We got with the
putting down
shield
her
is
foot and saying, "This is my courtroom,
the shield is
and
gonna
you're listening to me
basically
and be
put the
quiet."
game
I
on
think he
rails
was
and
pretty
make it
patient with her.
impossible for me to lose.
But
So
then,
I have
like
to
a real
take the
person,
shield.
not holding
There's
her
no
mouth.
choice.
And at least in the
I guess I
video
can't-
we saw,
I can't,
they were best to try to deal with the fact that these parties wanted to fight about everything. That was the vibe I got. And too many judges think once they put on the black robe, they can now talk down to everybody. But she wasn't like that at all. And still had to deal with some of that nonsense.
What about the client? What does he do in that situation with his attorney is just going off? He's like, I'm not even being represented at this point. It's just her and the judge, and it's just in my case.
I'm glad you asked. What I wanted him to do was stand up, walk over to the other table, grab his wife's hand, and say, "Let's get back together and be these idiots." He says that was not the perfect ending. He did at least what we saw. Stay calm, stay quiet. And if you think the lawyer you hired is unprofessional, it's probably even worse than what you're seeing. Go find a new lawyer. People think they're like bound to their lawyer for life. You are not. If you're seeing something that alarms you, go with your gut.
I do think sometimes lawyers are like, I'm aggressive, I have these muscles. Like, I think that sometimes people think, oh, I want this, heavy hitting, aggressive type of person. But actually, that's not the type of lawyer who gets the best results. That's the type of lawyer who, that's what happens. People don't like to give more to people that they don't like.
What do you hear all the time? You know, a good aggressive lawyer. Good. What do you want? You want a good lawyer? You want an aggressive lawyer? Now you can be both, but this is not a UFC fight. And who's best at convincing other people is often the person that people like the most, they relate to the most. And the person who's
Excuse me?
yelling and screaming and claiming their First Amendment rights are being violated in the hall is probably not the most likely for the most aggressive. But when people are hiring a lawyer, they think through, I need a fighter. You do. You need someone who truly has the willingness to fight, but to do it in a way that will convince people. Because in the end, that's what advocacy is.
Do you think that
All right,
hurts his
we're doing
case?
great
I
at
would
this.
assume it would, but does that ever
Are
happen?
we
Like,
doing
if your
great? I
lawyers
think we
talk
are.
stuff like that, could they use that? The opposing lawyer.
All the time. Judges are people too. Jurors are people too. And while they shouldn't care who the messenger is for the client, you are being judged by your lawyer. It's your lawyer that's doing the talking. The lawyer you hire and how they act and how they relate to the judge or jury.
Okay, I want
has a massive impact on you.
That's why a male
do I want
attorney
mirror
isn't
armor?
gonna wanna go out of his way for anything for that woman.
Do I
attorney
want
when he's
mirror
calling,
armor?
she's calling her client those names. Like you can
No.
tell that relationship between those two attorneys.
Because I don't have. Oh yeah, no, I have the shield. Shield. Yeah, yes, yes. This is when you want mirror armor. The only problem is that nobody's gonna get close enough to hit me. Maybe I should. I don't know. But I guess it doesn't really matter. If there's a good anomaly coming, the mirror armor will be useful.
If you're outside of family law, I don't have to rise above it. I can be there for my clients, be creative, but they don't have to work together. Like the judge said, this case never ends for people going through divorce. When you act all, she's a this, she's that. If she had hired you, you'd love her. So stop pretending like everyone on the other side is evil. But we see that from family law.
Well, I think even outside of family law, the attorneys who have great relationships, you can still be adversarial, but you can still get along with people. You can get the best result in a way that doesn't piss off the other attorney.
The best lawyers I know are feared for their skills,
Right,
but respected for who they are.
right,
The lawyers who are jerks
right.
end up hurting their clients
Mhm.
in the long run, usually.
Yeah.
It's the people who can be both fierce advocates but super respectful.
Yeah.
They win the most.
Most attorneys will tell you it's a pretty smart idea to stay on the judge's good side when arguing a client's case. What's not a good idea is to accuse said
Wow,
judge
okay.
of serious judicial
Looks like we're going with the shotgun. Bam. This is a maxed out scalpel. It's better than a cursed sword. No
And
science.
he's not receiving it well.
But the problem is that yeah, okay, this works.
Damn jury in my life. And don't you ever accuse me of that. Do you understand me?
I heard you, Your Honor.
You better understand me. Hey, don't talk. You better understand me.
Your Honor, there is an investigation. I will let you know.
Well, you investigate me all you want. I'm not scared of anything because I have never done anything.
You said you did.
Roger's actually referring to another case he and the judge are involved in, which includes allegations of jury tampering and corruption in Russell County.
You said if you become a witness, you have to recuse yourself in this.
Okay, the sword is killing me. The two swords are killing me. I need to get rid of them. I can't be hurt, but I'm killing myself slowly with the swords. I gotta get rid of the at least one of the two swords. No, I'm healing up. What?
Turns out the allegations.
No, I'm good. Yeah. The scalpel's healing is making up for the swords. It just scared me for a second.
So those claims will also be dismissed.
I think judges are people. However, they do have to make sure that they rise above. I can see people getting their buttons pushed as a judge, but I think you have to always remember you gotta stay.
So here's
Everything is
If he
fine.
had committed jury tampering, he was going to get in trouble for that. Now you're raising that in a different case. As I say to you and the kids all the time, one of my favorite things to say to you?
What's your goal?
What is your
Yeah,
goal?
what's your goal?
What is your goal?
Yeah,
You're in another case. You're fighting in another case.
yeah.
He thinks, step in his shoes, he thinks this judge is someone who would tamper with a jury. What is your goal of making that accusation in another case? Is your goal to lose that case? Is your goal to potentially get in trouble with the bar? Like, what is your goal? That investigation is being done outside of this one.
It seemed like he was trying to bring it back to this case somehow, kind of needle the judge a little bit.
That's how it felt to me.
Yeah.
That's crazy
That
though.
later turned out to be baseless, right? So it seems. So if I'm being investigated for something very serious, that will cost me my reputation, my career, my bench, everything. And I know it's baseless, and you accuse me of it. How am I going to react? Not well. Let's
Yeah.
He's still not going to react well. You have no upside. What is your goal?
His reaction used in this other case, and like, what do you think about the evaluation the judge showed?
I would think that if you're under an investigation like that, you can look at the tapes for all different types of cases and that the reaction doesn't bode well for you.
Okay.
Obviously, it didn't have an effect.
Get reward times 3.
He started to say what he didn't do.
Yeah.
So he made substantive statements like, all I did in that case was A, B, and C. Okay, you just made a statement. You know, that old, whatever you say, cannon will be used against you. He could
We got water bottles.
Making a statement that could
Curious about those.
used against him. So, and I do think that generally it's very hard. I cannot imagine how hard it is to remain calm when you're falsely accused of jury tampering.
I won, right?
Any
Yes. Okay. So that proves that this character is superior to the other characters.
It's something I
Right?
say.
I think it's true.
Less is more. I say that a lot. When you start, no, but when you're negotiating.
Okay, let's see if Dr. Franz, he should not be able to handle this level. Lonesome couldn't handle the previous level, so Dr. Franz can't handle this level, obviously.
It's like less is always more. All he did was potentially give that attorney and whoever was investigating him more to look at. Just don't say anything.
Next, we're in Denver, Colorado, for the deposition of attorney Robert Abrams. Abrams' firm was added as a defendant alongside their client in a lawsuit between two former business partners and are being sued for fraud, conspiracy, and aiding and abetting a criminal.
I want this Morningstar ball. Let's get rid of the knife. These knives are never going to last.
Literally, I've seen thousands of people give an oath in deposition, but from the way he raised his hand to the way he started, this is not going to end well. Now, I know we're watching this, so I know it, but as someone who's done it, I could have already told you this is going to be a memorable one.
To say tensions are high in the room would be an understatement.
Okay, knife and sword are useless. This, I kind of want this, but how do I make it work? I want to get rid of the hammer, I guess.
It's a defendant in the lawsuit that's going to trial next month.
Yes.
Have you?
This is fine.
I think so.
When have you had your deposition taken?
I don't recall.
How many times?
I don't recall.
You sitting here today under oath, you have no idea whether you've been deposed before?
I've answered that question, object to form, move on.
That's so funny. That's a litigation attorney acting almost like he's his own lawyer.
Got his role.
Yeah.
Well, his lawyer is supposed to say objective form. He's supposed to let his lawyer do that, but he's a lawyer, so he couldn't help himself.
Quick way to object during a deposition and, in effect, ask the attorney to clarify the question.
Have you been deposed?
Objective form. Objective form, move to certify the question. If you feel that I haven't answered, then you can move for a sanction.
We're going to go ahead and stop the deposition at this point and dial the special master.
Okay, I have 87. This is 150.
But when the special master isn't available, plaintiff's attorney Tom Werge asks the same question again
Mr. Abrams, have you had your deposition taken before?
and gets the same answer.
Objective form. That's the answer, move on.
You need to answer the question.
The question was answered. Excuse me, have her read it back.
Yes, Mr. Abrams, this is not your
Please
deposition.
don't harass me.
No, I'm not harassing you for sanctions. Asking you to not answer the question. Allow me to answer the question.
I just want to point out one thing. This is literally over him going, I don't remember if I took a deposition. What are they fighting about? They haven't even gotten it. Nothing's even happened. And they're fighting about this. This is why you
I want this ice ball. Yeah, let's get rid of the let's get rid of this.
A witness is not allowed to do during a deposition.
Oh no, never mind. Yeah, okay, so I guess we're good. I didn't realize I had all that.
Mr. Abrams, I feel quite confident that.
How am I doing on time? Oh, I gotta stop here. Please like, subscribe, click the bell, leave a comment. Love you guys. Bye bye. Save recent gameplay, full video.